Energy level high at BC Place, and the home team and Captain Nathan Hariyama getting ready to go. Canada go against Fiji and their captain Kalione Nasoko. Bill Seward alongside Gareth Reese. There's your referee for the event from Wales. That is Craig Evans. I styled my hair just like Craig Evans earlier today, but it's fallen apart. And a look at Fiji. Wow, this place is rocking after that finish with New Zealand and Spain.
Well, Harry Jones and his team were being held in the tunnel as Spain just upset the All Blacks. It can be possible. This would be an upset for Canada to beat Fiji, but they're going to go after it.
Veilaua with the opening kick and taken by Harry Jones. And that was the problem we saw in the first match for Canada today. Really just possession, getting those kicks and restarts.
Yeah, it would have been a strong message from McGrath. Get the kickoffs right. Keep the ball out of the hands of these potent Fijian attackers.
Fuliafau, who had a try earlier in the day against Samoa. Connor Braid with a decent fend and a couple of yards. Hariyama recycles it out of there.
So Fijian down on the bottom of your screen, so man advantage for Canada.
Nasoko is down. Zaruba inserted into the lineup for Canada. The only difference taking over for Isaac Kay, who started the initial contest against Samoa. Hariyama to Braid. Braid looking at Matt Mullins. Matt Mullins. M&M, plain or peanut. You gotta love it.
Well, his first try here, but he knows what his job is. The intelligence of Hariyama and Braid to realize Fiji still had a man down, and that was the room that Mullins needed to shift in. He got outside Darren Alagi, and he beat him for pace. The crowd on their feet, cheering him on. Look at that determination.
The pride of Queen's University, 18 offloads in Las Vegas, but he gets that one and capitalize on it for 5 points in the early lead for Canada.
Canadian team that were so disappointed in themselves with that first Pool B performance against Samoa, but they've responded here right off the bat, trying to get the crowd into it, keep the ball out of the hands of the Fijians.
Nathan Hariyama, more than 1,600 career points, sends it skyward. It bounces off a hand into touch, and it'll be Canada's ball.
Well, the problem in the last match has now become very profitable. 2 kickoffs, 2 balls of possession won. Fuliafau going up strongly there in the air.
McCloskey to toss it in. And the whistle by Evans. Going to re-rack this one.
A little bit of a tactic there. You saw the Kings just crab sideways a little bit to get a bit more room. Now they're going to have to go straight up. The referee's watching.
Seemed to work. McCloskey running through. McCloskey to Braid, and Connor Braid for the try.
Connor Braid, the pride of James Bay Athletic Association. Set move. Luke McCloskey from Victoria, powers halfway through the hole, and lets Braid do the rest. Beautiful dive, what a moment. And there it is. Dylan Jones, his mate, passed away. He's still honoring him, and what a way to do it with a try for Canada.
Out in front, the conversion. And on through, and a 12-10 advantage for Canada. Lightning in a bottle. Can they keep Fiji bottled up? Here's the restart. Hariyama goes right side, and no, big jump in the air and grabbed by Mathena-Thungi.
Ruck was formed, there was contact over the ball.
Well, you heard the referee say the ruck was formed, there was contact over the ball, so Canada came in the side.
On the move is Darren Alagi, wearing the 6. This Fijian squad, cup wins at Cape Town and Hamilton. And a man loose, and that is Veilaua. And Terrio Veilaua the 24-year-old, gets Fiji right back at it.
Well, I was just about to say there's one thing we know, and even this relatively young rugby crowd in Vancouver knows: you can never count Fiji out of a sevens game. And Vailao up on his heels after the initial breakdown. Good support. Watch him dancing, looking, finally spots the gap. Impeccable.
This is the 52nd meeting between Fiji and Canada. Fiji leads all time 47-4. They won 33-7 at Hamilton in the Cup quarterfinals. And with the conversion, it is Fiji just 5 points back of Canada at this point in the try score. Vailao sends it up high, tipped in the air and grabbed by Fiji. Duranalongi back to Dranasinapula toward the center of the field. Oh, what a beautiful step by Vailao.
Great work from Jones on the ground. I think he uses the waistband to grab the first tackle, and then textbook defense on his feet. Let's watch. Looked like he might have been beaten. Watch. He reaches out with the right hand, grabs the shorts just enough, and then look at this, on his feet around and disrupts the ball. Harry Jones, the man from North Vancouver, the other side of the water, making a big play.
Crunch.
McCloskey to roll it in.
Set.
Canada 11th on the series table. Fiji holding the 3rd spot, 14 back of the top-ranked USA squad. Zaruba, big man with a plan around the right side, flicks it back, and McCloskey covers. Can they recycle it? Holding on. Too long. Away it goes for Fiji. Attacking near side, and Tuai. Oh, Mathenathangi. Savaloni Mathenathangi. Across and down.
It was 2-on-2, and the Fijians backed themselves. Driving through, there's the offload, one-on-one, full of foul, just grabs the jersey, but he steps out of it. Mullins can't grab him. Well, Mathenathangi, as he's done so many times, pops up in the supporting role and then uses his strength to get over the line. Keeps his width, uses that fend. Immediate response from Fiji.
You get that type of height, you get that type of leverage. There is some real strength when you're fending.
So, conversion was pushed wide, so got an even game here.
Even at 12 with the time expired, the final play of the first half, and Tulafau pushed inside the 22, and then some by Fiji.
Fiji's work at the breakdown has been very, very strong. Well, they're penalized there. They've disrupted the Canadians and stolen a couple balls there. They're big men, and when they commit to that counter ruck, pushing back, they're getting results.
Kick to touch, and you take a look from the Fijian bench. Coach Gareth Faber over there with his squad. Cup wins at Cape Town and Hamilton, 38 cups overall. 5 last season, on fire after the USA Sevens. And they are the defending champions for the HSBC. Canada Sevens, and stripped away for a moment into the hands of Canada, and a whistle with a knock-on and a knock-on, and that's the end of the first half.
I've got to say, if there's advantage there to Canada, he's got to give it. Loose ball, but it's got to be the end of the half.
So the team's a chance to take a little break for Fiji.
Fiji, no strangers, with match 12-12 at the moment. I know some Canadian fans walking around were disappointed with the way Canada took the field against Samoa. Not that they necessarily lost, it just didn't seem to show the urgency. Well, they've done it in the first half. This Fijian baby, I think they know what's going on. Wonderful fans here in Vancouver. The Fijians have led us from the very first minute we opened the doors. They've taken those corners here at BC Place, and they add so much to this event, and they got a classic on their hands right now.
Even at 12, Fiji and Canada. Harry Jones looking on. BC Place, Vancouver.
Possession, possession, possession.
No question. And in the air and batted back and into the hands of Vealawa. Fiji. The takedown. Kunabula brought down by Matt Mullins and crew. Jerry Tuwai. How many times? Off the handle on that one.
But so often the Fijian players loop around. In this instance, he stayed inside and he was almost free. I think it's McCloskey gets a hand to it to knock it free. Here's the shots here. A packed house. Just announced a sellout for day one in Vancouver.
Crunch.
I know there's plenty of time to go, and it's 2+ in the afternoon here in Vancouver. But congratulations to you and the organizing committee on this one. I mean, at 9 o'clock this morning, this place was rocking.
Oh, this guy got rocked. Luke McCloskey just got rocked. No wrap in the tackle, sends the ref.
Harry Jones goes the other way. I heard the blurt of a whistle, but
Jones has been going to be called back for not tapping it through the mark. He thinks maybe he was close enough to the mark. McCloskey is down because he took a heck of a hit. Watch as he doubles around. Boom. And the referee saying the Fijian player didn't wrap his arms. He's a tough one, Luke McCloskey. Wow.
When all the air comes out of your body, even the residual stuff, it is a painful moment.
Well, the man from St. Michael's University School in Victoria, he's had a real good couple of weeks. This won't be the best part of it. But look at the toughness. He knew it was coming. Look at that head go. You expect that when you play Fiji. Great to see him up on his feet. There'll be no chances taken.
McCloskey coming off.
Oh, he's doing his part. Look at that. He knows what's on the line here.
I believe Aminiasi Tuimamba with the hit, the 11 for Fiji, and Tuimamba, the Mamba struck on that one. Hirayama outside. Mullen has one try, getting closer. The offload. Connor Braid, he's got a try. He's held up a couple meters out. Canada to recycle. Fulafau. Zaruba with him, but no! Mike calls his own number!
Well, big salute up top. As you said, when Canada needs a big moment, Mike Fulafau says, get on my back, boys. I'm taking it over the line. Nothing really there. He steps one and steps two. The big left hand came out, and he saw his buddy McCloskey leave the field, cheering the crowd on. Well, he did. Mike Fulafau on to get it done there.
Hirayama with the conversion, and the home team with a 7-point advantage. 19-12 on Fiji with 4.5 to go.
Can't state how important this restart is from Hirayama. Canada want to control the game here on. They don't want Fiji to be able to control it.
Dumping it just inside 10 and bouncing to Connor Braid. So a break for Canada as it wheels back the other way. Holding on too long the call, and away goes Jerry Tuwai. No! Talk about a flyer. Tuimamba, he can tackle. He can try.
As you said, Tuimamba made the big hit the other end. Then he popped up in the supporting role, following the little man. That's where you want to be, because you get that kind of pass. And if you're running at a hard line, you can get through. He almost went too far. The jersey's grabbed from behind. He gets swung around. Does he get it down? Yes, he does.
Conversion is good, and we are even at 19, and credit to that 23-year-old Tuimamba on the dream team in Hamilton, and on the fly to pick up that ball from Jerry Tuwai.
Here's the kickoff.
Advantage not on.
Controlled by Isaac Kay, who's into the contest. Also in there, wearing the 10, is Pat Kay.
What a step.
Huriyama.
What a step.
Oh, Huriyama. Got some folks tracking him, needs some help. In comes Braid, around the corner goes Jones. Harry!
Harry Jones has had his hand kicked by the Fijian as he was delaying to put that ball down. Doesn't look happy. The ref's having a little bit of a look. Look at this step. This creates it. One, and then another one. Just awesome, but he had the presence of mind to not get turned over. They reproduced the ball. Jones pops up and sees nothing but open space to send this Canadian crowd onto their feet. And there's the kick. We got time off at halftime. There's going to be a substitute, and it's going to be interesting. And will we have a penalty back at the halfway for that kick to the hand?
There's no clear contact to me. I'm staying with the restart. Okay.
You heard it there from referee Craig Evans. No clear contact, the kick to the hand, so it will be a regular restart.
Huriyama with that conversion, and back to a 7-point advantage for Canada, 26-19.
Two minutes an eternity in sevens, and especially when you're playing Fiji.
Little short dumper, and into the air it goes, and
Knock on. Backwards, play on, backwards.
play on is the call from Craig Evans. Away goes the race downfield to Imamba and Jones. Jones taken down, and a high tackle.
You got it. Contact was above the shoulders. A classic foot race. The kick and chase. And again, it was Tuimaba. High tackle. Jones won the foot race. He gathers here, and as he goes down, that swinging arm comes around, and that's one I'm sure they'll have a look at. There's zero tolerance on that on the HSBC World Series.
Much of it is brought on by Jones hustling to certain areas, but it always seems like if he isn't getting kicked somewhere, he's getting high hit on this side.
Well, credit Jones. He went to the ground. That's his right, and then he's protected. The player can't fall on top of him. As the clock winds down here, under a minute, line out to Canada. They must execute.
45 seconds to go. Kay to Jones. Jones loses it, and into touched. And a scrum for Fiji.
Well, sevens is all about pace and brawn. Look at the guile here from the Fijian forwards. They wrap. Jones had that ball in two hands, and he gets the arm loose, and that causes the knock-on by Canada. So last scrum for Fiji.
20 seconds to go. Fiji needs a try and the conversion to get this one even. Possession for Canada, however. And Huriyama to Braid. Braid and Kay together. Looking outside at Isaac Kay. Instead go the other way to Fulafau to touch. And Canada, a winner over Fiji.
The reigning Cup champions here at the HSB Canada Sevens have been taken down by the home team. Canada, a famous victory in front of their own crowd. Nathan Huriyama, the captain of his side, that put it together in the key moments, responded all along the way to the Fijians.
20